Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be introducing to you a Japanese band called CrossFaith, or in Japanese, CrossFaith, which kind of just sounds like an angry face, which you'd probably get when you listen to their music, because it pumps you up big time. So without further ado, we're going to get down to the 5 reasons why you should give up your time and listen to CrossFaith, because trust me, if you're into some heavy stuff, this is the band for you. So let's go. First of all, that would be a quality band name in itself, but CrossFaith formed fueled by hate. Let me tell you what I mean by that. I mean, it's pretty easy, to be honest. They formed due to their hatred of the dominant J-pop culture. If you've seen my reactions, or if you've seen J-pop in general, you know that it's just a big pile of shit. And CrossFaith agree with that, and they want to make music that rages against the machine, literally. If a band forms because of the hatred of pop, you know that it's gonna be heavy. You know that it's not gonna be kawaii stuff. It's just gonna be proper heavy, in your face, drum solos, guitar riffs, screaming vocals, and that's what CrossFaith provides. But let me just get it out there. Not all pop is shit, but J-pop is definitely shit. So the fact that they made this band to spite an entire industry that dominates everything in Japan. Like, rock doesn't even get a mention these days in Japan. It's literally just pop everywhere. So the fact that they started this band to spite pop is, in my opinion, pretty damn good. Pretty good. Similar artists to CrossFaith include bands such as Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, The Prodigy, Slipknot, Trivium, I Prevail, Bleed From Within, August Burns Red, Memphis May Fire, and literally so many other more bands. So if you're a fan of any of those bands, then maybe CrossFaith are the one for you. We're going to go to quote City now, and we're going to quote Kerrang. Kerrang once described CrossFaith as Slipknot tearing The Prodigy from limb to limb. With a description like that, it's kind of all you need for reason number 3. Obviously, they're still a bit under the radar, but they've won a shit ton of awards already, most notably Best New Band, Best International Newcomer, and Best International Band. So yeah, they've won these awards within the kind of last 2-3 years. I think like 2017, 2018 or something. So like literally from now, they're kind of just reaching their peak. They're just trying to break through, just get out there, show the masses what they're made of. From album 1 to their newest album, it's just got better and better, especially quality wise. They sing in English as well. That's a bonus point, by the way. I'm not even like putting that down as like a main factor. There are a couple of songs with clean vocals on the earlier albums, but now they do a lot of screaming and then clean vocals. That's not to say they've gotten lighter by any means. They are still heavy as shit. And that song that I showed you at the start, Endorphin, that's unbelievably heavy. Seriously, it's like perfection. And number 5, yeah, their live shows. I haven't actually seen them live yet. I've seen videos of them live, so hang on, I do have a point to say, so don't just tune out. Often when people see a live show, they might say how good it is. Chances are they've probably been to a better show, or they have in their minds that this show was as good as another show, or whatever it may be. However, every single person that I've spoken to who has seen CrossFaith live have said that CrossFaith have been the best live show they've ever seen. I've spoken to foreigners and Japanese people. Okay, I've spoken to a few students as well, so they're 90% of who I'm quoting at the moment. However, they have seen more live bands than you and I put together, so when they say that a band are good, I believe them. Yeah, you should really give them a listen, because they kind of haven't changed music styles from their first album to their latest album. I think they've got about 5 or 6 albums out, including maybe a couple of EPs, and it's just heavy. The vocals have changed a little bit in that they now incorporate a little bit more clean. I personally like that, because then you've got the heavy vocals mixed in with the clean, and you kind of get the best of both worlds. So if that's your thing, maybe their newer stuff you should listen to first. If you just like the heavy screamo stuff, maybe check out their older stuff first, see how it goes from there. But yeah, cheers for tuning in, guys. I hope that you have discovered a new band if you haven't heard of CrossFaith before. They definitely deserve more attention, because they are absolutely quality. If you see their live performance at Download, it's amazing. That song Monolith, oh my god, like I don't even like kind of synthy pop stuff, but now I do, thanks to CrossFaith. And as you saw in the beginning, they did a cover of Omen by The Prodigy, and it's just quality. That kind of got them a little bit on the map, and since then they've kind of got bigger and bigger and bigger. So yeah, it's going to be good to see what the future holds for them. They speak English, they sing in English, they fucking rock hard as shit, and they're just nice guys. My students who have seen them live say that they stay after the show, every show, and they greet people, share stuff on Instagram all the time. They remember people's names when they come to gigs again. It's quality. They're really nice guys, and they like their fans, and I respect that, and I think that that's really good. Bands that get to know their fans are worth your time, really. Yeah, check them out. Cheers for tuning in, guys. All the best, and sayonara.